Cod and hake prices are rising sharply across global and European markets due to a mix of quota cuts, stock declines, and sustained demand. These combined pressures are driving up costs and pushing seafood buyers to reassess and adapt their sourcing strategies, pricing models, and product offerings to remain competitive in a tightening supply environment. Atlantic cod quotas are at their lowest in over 2 decades, down around 30% in the Barents Sea compared to last year. European hake faces similar pressures, with trawling efforts in the Western Mediterranean reduced by up to 66% in Spanish and French waters, and 38% in French and Italian waters, with catch limits between Spain, France, and Italy around 380 tons. Atlantic cod prices remain elevated, with both fresh and frozen fillets commanding high values across key sourcing regions, reflecting tight supply and ongoing market pressure. Hake, including silver hake, is undergoing a similar transformation, with prices projected to rise 15 to 20%. These notable increases are reshaping consumer expectations, challenging buyer budgets, and placing new stress on whitefish supply chains, particularly in Southern Europe. Retailers and food service operators are adjusting to rising costs by shifting to lower-cost species like pangasius and pollock, reducing pack sizes and portions, and leaning into private label and flexible pricing strategies. At the same time, processors are contending with volatile raw material supplies and rising input costs, prompting them to renegotiate contracts, diversify supplier networks, and revise product specs, especially in high-impact categories like frozen and breaded whitefish. Global trade shifts driven by sanctions, tariffs, and currency swings are redirecting more supply to Europe, intensifying competition for top-grade cod and hake. Buyers are securing supply early, diversifying sources, and in some cases, considering Chinese processed Russian fillets despite potential risks. Our recommendation is to secure your Atlantic cod and hake supplies requirements, as the groundfish market will likely stay tight through 2025, with high prices and uncertainty persisting. If you're not already, be sure to subscribe to our 3-Minute Market Insight Europe Edition and our 3-Minute Market Insight North America Edition to keep tuned in to further updates. Thank you for joining me for the Tradex Foods 3-Minute Market Insight Europe Edition. This has been Mariana, reminding you to buy smart and eat more seafood.